What a difference a day can make. I have so much to tell you. I can't wait to start. So, I ended up sleeping in the recliner yesterday, but that was because my husband and I like to put on different podcasts and music and things like that at night. And for whatever reason, our Google Mini decided about 2:30 in the morning that everyone in the room was hearing impaired and jacked up the volume really spontaneously, just bam! And so I woke up and not able still to roll over to my right side. I wasn't able to get comfortable again. And poor Dave is so tired from working out in our yard and taking care of all of these things that I would normally also be helping with, that he just rolled over and snored as loud as he could. And so I was screwed. So actually could have stayed in bed at night except for Google Mini. Take note. Anyway, besides that, things are great. Starting with my port. Let's see if I can show you guys that really quick. Yes, look at that. My camera probably doesn't do as good a job of showing it off well, but the discharge from it right now is orange. It's kind of like a dusty orange. I would say it's similar to a citrus fruit juice, but I don't want to name anything because I don't want to, freak out you later on. But it is so much better than it has been. And the drainage first thing this morning was at a 7.5 milliliters. So way under what it has been. I'm pretty excited for the rest of the day. I go in to see the doctor tomorrow. Hopefully I'm draining so little that they'll take this port out. But at the same time, if I didn't show you, let me go back to my behind. The redness and the bruising is almost gone. Very little, considering how much I have pulled and rolled and pulled and itched and things like that. It's way better. It's almost comfortable. So I'm not saying it is comfortable because I want this bitch out. But other than that, it's survivable for the next 24 hours. So I'm good. I attribute that to the sight pads my beautiful husband bought for me. I ran out of those thinner gauze pads that I was using to pad this, and so he ran to the store. He wasn't sure what to get me, but he knows I've been complaining about my butt, and so he grabbed these big pads for me. They're kind of expensive, but they're longer than we need. But I folded it in half and I just taped it, because I want to be appreciative and show him how much I love him. So I just folded it and taped it right over the site and just kind of stuck it up under the foundation garment, and it was great. It sops up a ton. It pads the area. So even if the waistband rolls up or the support garment kind of rolls over the area, you barely notice. So if I had to do anything different, I would have started with these babies. You might want to keep that in mind. Anyway, on the left side, the bruising is almost gone entirely. Like, seriously. You don't see a thing. I don't feel a thing. It is amazing. On my stomach, let me show you there. See? Just a couple spots here and there. There's a couple blood blisters here. That doesn't have anything to do with the surgery. It has to do with the fact that I'm a little numb and my initial foundation garment rolled up on it and just kind of pinched the skin, and, well, you're numb, so I didn't notice it, and that's what those are from. But those will heal in days, so it's not too bad. And check out my belly button. Hang on. Once again, I'm not sure if the camera gets enough of it, but it's like a little red, probably a lighter or a darker pink color. A lot of the white patches are gone. Turns out there were skin that is just kind of sloughing off. So yeah, it's more of a belly button than I have seen in years. It's nice and clean. Doesn't itch at all. It's great. I am walking totally upright now. I'm going to go drive by myself today. Super excited about that. But I did get out yesterday and drive with Dave just to make sure. He had a great time telling me that I was driving too fast. But other than that, it was fine. I have no problems with my motor skills, no problems with range of motion. I can look all the way around my little car. Everything's fine. So I'm confident I can at least speed around town. Well, figuratively. But anyway, I've got to go back to Tulsa tomorrow for my doctor's appointment. I could probably do the drive, but it's kind of treacherous on those highways anyway, even on a good day, especially in my little car. So my husband's opted to take me and do that drive again for me. Plus, he wants to see whether this comes out or be there for the train wreck if I'm told different. So, hey, I got an audience. What can I say? As far as pain goes, I have none. None at all. I have all of my energy back. Aside from babying this frickin' Frankenport, other than that, I've got all of my range of motion back. I can get up, move around, do whatever I need to. My head's back in the game. I can lay flat on my back. Totally flat on my back. I can raise my hands all the way up in the air. I can still touch my toes. It's great. The only thing, and then later on tonight, I'm actually going for a theater meeting. I'm not going to tell anybody. I'm just wearing something a little baggier. I'm going to wear a hoodie and some sweatpants and kind of look like a scrub. But I'm not going to tell anybody about what happened. Let's see how many of them see this video and see what I pulled off. But other than that, I'm going to go probably eat out tonight afterwards because the theater's a little ways away. After I get cleared from the doctor and I get this Frankenport out, I'm going to go right back to work. So I'm super excited about all of that. If I had to give anybody else, to do anything all over again, and obviously this is the point behind all of it, this has really been worth it. My stomach, the swelling in the area is going down every day. It feels tighter. It actually feels like I'm being supported again. The surgeon initially described how he was going to tighten my stomach muscles as like a tightening of a corset, which, I perked up over that. But it really does feel that way. I have never, ever felt this kind of support in my abdominal muscles my entire life. I feel like my core is stronger. My back feels more secure. And I am super excited about when I can be released to get back in the gym and actually work these babies out. I am super excited about that. I'm coughing. Not a ton because I'm not a smoker, but, those little irritating kind of things. I occasionally pull the incision line here, and I know it because it starts to burn and my stomach starts to tell me that I did something stupid, but it goes away in seconds. It's fine. So honestly, this is doable. Once again, this is my experience, and I am not a doctor. I don't pretend to be. I'm just documenting my own experiences. But, from where we started and how uncertain it was and a little intimidating and so uncertain, it is. It's been doable. The recovery time has been way shorter than I thought it would. A lot better now than I even thought it was going to be 4 days ago. So, hey, I hope that helps anybody either looking at doing the procedure or has somebody else that's thinking about it or getting a different surgery, or even if you decide not to. I'm not advocating anything like this. Information's a good thing, and the more we get out there and share our experiences, hopefully the better we all are. So I will talk to you tomorrow, hopefully when I get the port taken out. But we'll see. Geez, we're on the tail end of this. How exciting is that? But in the meantime, talk to you later. Bye.